Hey, what's up, everybody? MichaelTheArch here. We are out here on the Angler, Call of the Wild, the Angler, whatever you want to call it. And we are going to go for the legendaries today. Now, you want to come to Ruby Ridge Range Outpost, and you want to head right up to this little inlet that's directly west of this lake here. So let's head up there. Alright, so once you get here, if you don't see him swimming around somewhere out here, you can actually exit the game and come back in. I would highly recommend putting it on single player to do these, but you can exit the game, come back in. It doesn't matter. You can do it on multiplayer. You'll just have people on top of you. But just so you know, they have their own fish, and if they catch it, it doesn't mean that you can't catch it. So it looks like probably he might be out here. I just can't see him. So what I'm going to do, I'll show you my setup. I currently have Stallo, Hund. I have the 33 rated, 33.07 line rated. I have the glowing 2 alt hook, and I'm going to use cheese. Let's see if we can catch him. Now you want to use the bigger hooks because you only want them. And if you're catching stuff on the 2 alt here, besides him, go back and get the 4 alt. He will bite the 4 alt. Cheese is his favorite thing, but he does share. He shares a lot with catfish, but if I'm not mistaken, catfish will do other things. Uh-oh. Wow, I think we might have got him already. Catfish will bite other things as well. I would say we got him, y'all. So what you want to do is just pump it. And you want to get him to where, just basically wear him out. If your line gets too heavy for you, if it starts going too far in the red, then you might want to cut it down. But right now, he's mainly, he's trying to spool me, but now, what they do is they will get to a specific point and they'll stop and they'll let you keep pulling them back in and stuff. So you got to really just keep pumping until they get to that point. And I'll tell you now, they will. The legendaries sometimes, especially Big Larry, they will run. When you catch them, when you hook them, they'll run and they won't stop, and they will spoil you. This is why you 100% need to be able to have a better rod and reel than this. For Big Larry, it's just almost impossible to catch him with this. You've really got to tire him out. This is a good... On this setup alone, it's going to be a good 20 minutes to sometimes around an hour fight. He's still going. There's really nothing I can do about it. He's just getting further and further out. There we go. Starting to pull him back a little bit. You really should not go over 90. You might want to even put it back down to 80 if he ever gets to where he's actually bending the pole into the dark red. The pink isn't going to matter as long as where it's at. But if it starts going into the dark red, immediately just drop your stuff and then wheel it back up to where it needs to go. Drop your drag and then move it back up to where you're doing a little bit better. We're pulling him back in a little bit. Now, if you hold it like this, then he will start tiring out. There we go. Once you get that right there, you're good to go. You can start. He's getting tired enough that you're holding on to him, so. Oh, this might take a while to get him. When you enter that stalemate state to where you're not moving and he's not moving, but you're pulling him, that's what you really want to see the first few times. Now, he's getting further out there. He's getting too far out there. He's probably going to spool me this time. He's getting so far out. Yep, he's fixing to spool me. All right, buddy, you're going to come on back in here. When it drops, it gets a little bit easier, so he's tiring himself out a little bit. If you drop it, when it drops like that, you can move it a little bit and then pump again. That's what you're really looking for to tire him out. And with Big Larry, from my experience with him, once you get him in, he's going to run. And when you get him back in again, he's going to either run a second time or you'll catch him on the second time. So you may catch him on the second or third time that you pull him in, but you will never catch him on the first time that you pull him in with this gear. Just keep trying to pull him back. Now, one thing with Big Larry that I have noticed is that he can break your line. The others, for some reason, they have to spool you or actually get it all the way 100% red. But Big Larry, after a certain time, I've had him break my line plenty of times. Last time he was here, so you do want to try to get him in as fast as you can, really. I don't know if it was a glitch with him or what was going on with him, but we're not making much headway at all. Oh, we're starting to pull him on in. Oh, here we go. If we just keep pulling it, he should be good to go. We'll start up the second one. He'll get to under 100 probably. Probably either 140 something or he'll get to under 100, about 80 something, and then he's going to take off again. And then most likely that's what'll happen. If not, then what will happen, we'll get him on in and then he'll take off. I'm going to go ahead and drop this down to about 70. And that way, hopefully, he will not break my line as soon as he decides to take off. All right, here we go. 180. And now he's fighting again. I was about 40 feet off. So he will start pulling out again. We'll see how far he gets. We might can get him on in. I don't know. All right, we're starting to pull him back again. I'm going to go on and keep pumping a little bit, and maybe I'll keep getting him. Now, if you're having trouble when you pump it going too far red, stop reeling and just pump, and you'll do much better. So we got him from there. He might do it again around the 40s, 140s. Oh, we got him past that. Another break point seems to be about 128 or something, but all right, we're going past that. Good. Good. We're going to get him under 100, probably to about 80, and he'll try again. Oh, we're pulling him on in a little bit. Maybe we'll get him in on the first time. All right, we're in the 80s. Oh, we passed it. He's in the 70s. When he gets to the 40s, he'll start really running. I got to be careful. All right, here we go. Oh, he's coming on in. Look at that. Look at that. Did we wear him out already? All right. No. He's going to go all the way back out. I have had him spool me on the second breath of wind here, too. All the way back down to the bottom he went. I'm really shocked that we're not having the drag just absolutely decimate our rod right now. Yeah, see, when you pull back and you're reeling in, he'll actually get a lot further out sometimes, so if you can get it to where it's in the white and kind of stay there, then he don't seem to be so hard, but come on. I'm just trying my best to wear him out. He's going all the way out as far as he can. If we can get him stopped again, then I think that we can do it. But if we can't get him stopped, he might spool us. I'm not sure. It looks like he's kind of trying to slow down a little bit, but when I do that, he gets up another 10 out every time, so he's getting dangerously far out now. I don't know how far this one can go, but there we go. Come on. There we go. Wear yourself out. He's all the way on that other bank over there. If you notice, it's no longer going into the darker red, so he's actually wearing down. I want to try this way. Ooh, he's getting tough, y'all. I've been fighting him about at least 15 minutes. I'm going to say about 17 minutes. So I can't really reel at all. I can just pull, which makes me think I'm getting close to the end of my spool. But if I am, I don't understand why it's not all the way up at the 100% in the dark red. Maybe he just doesn't have it in him anymore, but he's all the way on the bottom now. Come on. Heck, I wonder if he's on the bank over there. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Yes, getting the half turns in. Uh-oh. Now, once you get him back, he'll probably try to start off again at least once, but he's really probably running out of juice right now, so... We're starting to get a little bit on him. Ooh, we got him down to 268. All right. We're getting him a little bit better now. I'm actually really shocked. I'm wondering if they have changed him to where he can't break this setup or something. I don't know. I know that before he could break this setup, so he was a beast before. I'm pretty sure he's exactly the same now. It's just weird. I don't mind the fight, though. I quite enjoy it. Unless they get off after 2 hours, like the Spiel Finn, whatever his name is. Oh my gosh, that was such a horrible thing on that stream. I had him on for 1 hour and 55 minutes, and he got off. All right, we're starting to pull him in. There we go. Hopefully he's had it this time. Pulling him on in. Now, he is going slow. I'm going to go ahead and keep pulling him back, because when I pull him back, he's getting further away from the floor. He keeps trying to go down, so pumping pulls him up. No, you get your butt away from that mud. If he can't get down in the mud, then he can't hold on as tight. So that's one of the big things with catfish, is getting them away from the mud. They get down in their little holes and stuff, and you can't get them out unless you go down in there. Oh, we're pulling him on in a little bit quicker now. There we go. I hope he's done for. Okay. All right, when we get to 40, I should say, we really got to watch because he's going to start taking back off. I'm going to put it back down to 90. All right, he's going to be fighting it now. I don't think he's going to be able to. Here we go. Here we go. We're pulling him all the way in. Got him. Woo! There we go. Yes! Big Larry, baby. Gonna need a bigger boat. There we go. Man. 24 minutes, 44 seconds. Oh, man. All right. So let's take a screenshot. Let's let him right there take a screenshot. All right, well, there we go. Thank y'all for checking him out this week. Let's go ahead and do that, and I'm going to show you. Oh, he did count as a diamond. Okay, for that challenge. So that was good. We got extra with him. So I don't know why people fuss about this, but so just so you can see, the 10th or the 5th of October, and it's 10:46, 10:47 now, but let me see here. I don't know, is that, yeah, latest catches. I don't know why people insist on seeing this on the thing here, but here it is if y'all want to see it. So there you go. All right, well, there we go for that. Thank y'all for watching, and I will see y'all next time.